Ladies and gentlemen, do sleep tokens suck? What is sleep token slop? Let's go over it. One, we're going to go over what is slop. Second, how to detect it. Three, how much of their catalog is slop or otherwise. Fourth, if they're talented regardless. Then finally, if you and other people are going to consider them slop or not and why. So without further ado, let's go. Here's the music matrix. 0 to 11, you have energy and or intensity. And on the bottom, we have catchiness and or memorability from 0 to 10. And what's important is this is about the average of a song or the song overall, not just one part. So here's the problem we get in, because when you look here, if you're greater than a 7 in terms of catchiness, right, and you're lower energy, you get called pop. If you're higher energy and you're greater than a 7, you get called rock. If you're less than a 7, it doesn't matter where you are, you're called slop. You're called bad. Unless you're a fan of that genre or that band or that sub thing, you're going to go, well, technically it's blank, 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 blank. Everyone else is going to call it bad. They're going to call it garbage. They're going to say, not good, I don't like, not good. That's what they're going to say. So, Sleep Token does this. They go, Justin Bieber pop song. See, 0 to 3 is like going to sleep energy. This says I'm winding down for the end of the night. 4 to 7 is like dancing, gets people excited to go dancing, good background music at a party, right? And then, like 8 to 11, this is I'm sprinting, this is I'm lifting weights, mosh pit, fighting people. That's super high adrenaline. This is super low relaxation. And this is just kind of upbeat, normal energy, grocery store background energy level. Got it. So now we got that out of the way. Sleep Token will make something, it's catchy, it's good, it's not bad, it's catchy, but they'll have a pop, like literally a Justin Bieber pop part. Not just like, this is Coldplay, this is Imagine Dragons, this is the Jonas Brothers. Like, they look like metal compared to Sleep Token's most of the song. So most of Sleep Token, they'll have a 3.5 minutes of a Justin Bieber level pop thing, and then they'll throw in 4 seconds of the least memorable, most forgettable, least catchy metal riff for 30 seconds, and then they'll go back to here, maybe slightly higher energy, but it's like 3.5 minutes of this, 30 seconds of that, maybe 40 seconds of this. Where does it average out to? It goes into slop zone. Barely, but it's mostly pop. It's mostly pop. So if you're a pop listener and you don't want to be, called a pop listener because you're a man, and because you're like, well, if I listen to Justin Bieber, people might make fun of me. And, I don't know if I can handle that. Wait a minute. There's something that looks like this metal stuff that only really intense music, only tough guys listen to intense music. And I don't want people to think I listen to low intensity music just because it's catchy, which you're totally fine to listen to low intensity catchy music as a guy. But, I think subconsciously a lot of guys go, well, I don't want to get made fun of for listening to Justin Bieber, which is this good pop music, but it's really not seen as pretty masculine because the energy intensity thing by society can be seen as masculine. So they go, well, I don't really want to see, you get called out for listening to Justin Bieber because I would feel some type of way. And so because they go, they feel like that, and I'm not saying they're thinking this logically, subconsciously, right? If I'm getting my armchair, Sigmund Freud, and then they're going, they're saying, okay, well, and I like, and then they go, okay, well, this looks like metal, this looks like bad metal, and because they're all dressed up metally, and there's like a 4-second metal thing, and they're wearing masks, and that's metal. That's kind of like Slipknot, and like, okay, yeah. It's what I like to call the gay man's wife. It's a beard, right? It's the pop listener's beard. The pop listener can be like, actually, I don't like Justin Bieber. I'm a metalhead. I like Sleep Token. When if you look at the songs and you average the energy and intensity, they're not in the metal zone. 3 seconds of metal. 1/10 of the song is this intensity level. But still, that one, and then plus the other 9, it's just all here. It averages down here still. You're still in the indie music intensity range, which there's nothing wrong with. But it's not metal. 3 seconds of metal song, and then this does not make it, you know what I mean? But, so you don't have to listen to a metal song, but you can tell everyone, well, no, it's metal. It looks like metal. And because most people aren't going to have heard it who actually do like metal and rock, because it's not metal and rock. So it's not going to come up on their playlist. It's not going to come up on anything. But if you're a Justin Bieber fan, wow, this is a way to spice things up. Wow, I like this. This came on my playlist. It's a pop fan stereotype of what that would look like. Literally, is the reason why I say It's the gay man's wife. It's a beard. It's a gay guy's version of, and I'm not saying it's gay to like pop music. I'm saying it's an analogy that works because I think men feel like, oh, I'm seen as less of a man if I'm not into more intense music. If I'm into Justin Bieber, what does that say about me? So instead, I don't have any context for what it's like to like higher energy music. Not all people who like pop don't also like rock, but I'm just saying, if you're a pop fan as a guy and you don't have any experience with liking rock or metal, your idea of what is enjoyable rock or metal might be the Sleep Token metal riff, which isn't good. It isn't catchy. There's a reason it's over here. It's intense, but it's not catchy and intense. It's not a Metallica riff. It's not a Megadeth riff. It's not a Slipknot riff even, which are usually less catchy. But they're at least, it's these really. It's not even a Doom riff. It's not even a Doom soundtrack riff. And so you see where you get this kind of problem, right? Where they're like, well, I'll put this on, and then it'll make me seem like I'm someone because I can't empathize with it. But it's a clear telltale sign to anyone who looks at it for more than a second who's actually a rock fan. They go, you're not into your wife. You're not into her. This is a beard. This is a beard. It's okay. It's 2025. You can like pop music as a guy. You can do like so you're gonna get offended about the analogy. I don't care. But the whole point, it doesn't matter. The whole point is, ironically, the average catchiness of a Sleep Token song still ends up here. Because let me show you. Most people think about the top 10 songs they know. And so I went through, or wait a minute. No, I actually said the catchiness. I called them slop. I called them slop. And you're going to say, well, Connor, you're gay. I didn't say there's anything wrong with being gay. I didn't say there's anything wrong with liking Justin Bieber either. You don't even know if I like Justin Bieber. Boom! Got you! Now, and there is nothing wrong with being gay. Just to set the record straight. And there is nothing wrong with liking Justin Bieber. See? If you're upset, because I'm just saying, you got some things that you don't like. I like all of it. It's all good. Love gay people. Love Justin Bieber fans. You're all good. Sleep Token, on the other hand, are they good? Let's look. Sleep Token, number 1, The Summoning, catchy song, medium energy, right? 6. Take Me Back to Eden, not catchy. And then it's low energy and not good, so it's here. Alkaline, 7 on catchiness, 6 on energy, so we got a couple right here, we got some right there. Let's see, Granite, 8 and 4, so that's good, but, pop song, clearly, right? And then Chokehold, 6 and 5, so now this is not looking good. We're triangulating something around here. Rain, 8 and 6, so that's kind of pulling it up, right? Caramel, which is 5 and 5, right? 8 and 6, 8 and 6 again, and so 7 and 5. It's kind of all looking like it's all along this line, something around here. So it ends up, I think I put it right about here. It all kind of ended up in this range. So I hope you could have saw some of that. But controversy is going to be high because look here, their musicianship and their virtuoso-ness, they have a little bit, but no one's actually like, Sleep Token, man, I should learn how to play that metal riff. It's so iconic. It's like, maybe there's one song, The Summoning. Dum, 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 dum. They're taking the rhythm from, what is it? Panic Attack by Dream Theater. Don't wrapped up in the end, verified. And they just extrapolated that and continued to polyrhythm it instead of doing the down, 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 down. But you don't know about Dream Theater because you listen to Sleep Token, which means you don't actually listen to metal. But if you do know about Dream Theater, then you get what I'm saying, right? When you hear the dun 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 in The Summoning, you're gonna hear that part and you're gonna go, oh, that's that Dream Theater song, right? So this is the whole thing, and so whatever thing you would get inspired by, so that's why their musicianship. This is not musicianship in terms of actually can they play the instrument. It's are they talented in such a way it inspires you to pick up the instrument? Like Primus inspires people to pick up bass, right? Flea from the Red Hot Chili Peppers inspires people to pick up bass, right? King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard might inspire people to mess around with microtonal stuff. Their songs, the catchiness is not as consistent as we like to see because in the top 10. We shouldn't be getting to the point where there's a 5 and a 6 and a 6. We shouldn't be getting to the point where you don't have 9s, you don't have 10s, you don't have undeniably catchy music. The catalog, because of that, does not look particularly good, so that means their songwriting's bad. The branding, though, they're doing a very great job with that. And, yeah. So, congrats on being upset with me. And I'll see you in the next video. If you hate this video, you're going to hate my Radiohead video, because once again, they're a decent pop band, but the instant you go past 10 songs, they're bad. What? But you can't say that. You can't say the Radiohead are bad. No, you can't do that. It's the truth. The truth doesn't care what you think. It doesn't matter what you think. It doesn't matter. Can you smell what the rock is cooking? It doesn't matter what you think. What you think. It doesn't matter what you think.
Oh my god, that was so cool. He did it for 4 seconds. That means this video is a metal music video. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I like metal now. Look at me. I liked this video. Hey guys, don't make fun of me. I like metal. Ah!
That's what Sleep Token comes off as. If you're a hipster guy who does not like intense music and you like chill music, good. That's a lot of guys. That does not say anything about your sexuality, how assertive you are. Doesn't correlate. Like, you're all good. You're all good. Okay? You don't have to like metal. Okay? You don't have to like metal. Okay? It's okay not to like metal. It's okay not to like metal. Okay? I'm trying to tell you. Guys, performative males, you're saying you like Claro, right? You don't have to pretend to like metal. Okay? We get what you're doing. We get what you're doing. The first song off the First Strokes album is I Just Lied to Get to Your Apartment. You're trying to get in these girls' pants. Okay. Or you're trying to get into a guy's pants. Whatever your thing is, I don't care. It's okay. It's okay. Come on, man. It's okay. You don't have to explain it. You don't have to pretend to like metal. You don't have to be like Sleep Token is really cool. You don't have to do that. You don't have to. We see it. Just don't. We get it. We get it. Don't have to go to the Pride Parade. But just don't make a post about how gay people are bad. We get what's going on. We get it. We get it. That's what Sleep Token, is. Different thing. Not the same thing. But you get what I'm saying. You don't have to be like, oh, I like metal. You don't. You don't like metal. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay? It's 2025. You don't have to like metal. You're a guy. It's okay. You're performative male, whatever the hell the people on TikTok say. It's okay. It's okay. I'm on TikTok, so I don't get why I said the people on TikTok. That includes me. Anyways, I'll see you in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe, or leave a hate comment. I like Sleep Token. Bye, Sleep Token fans.